And good evening. Sorry about that. I have a little bit of technical difficulty there to start, but we now have that all figured out. Welcome out here to King City High School as we are in the old gym here for the first game tonight. It's a matchup between the number 3 seed Albany Warriors and the number 6 seed and the South Holt Knights. Again, following our first game tonight here in the old gym, we will move over to the new gym to take on the number 3 seeded Albany Lady Warriors and the number 6 seed Osborne Stewartsville Lady Cardinals, I believe, it's the Lady Wild Cards is their new mascot for Osborne Stewartsville. And then we will cover at 7:30 DeKalb versus Maysville. Stanberry Northeast Nottoway will be our final game of the night. That one is set to start at 9 o'clock. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. And we'd like to thank BTC Bank with locations in Albany, Beeman, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Maysville, Osborne, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Centers, the locations in Bethany and Albany, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany and Dollars and Messner Auction Service, Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany, Mosaic Medical Center, Albany, Legacy at East Fork Lodge in Albany, Hogue Lumber Company of Albany, American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry, Army National Guard Recruiter Sergeant First Class Clint Bain and Staff Sergeant Alan Schulte, the Albany School District, South Holt School District, Albany Booster Club, City of Albany, Printer Renew Shopper located in Albany, and Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. Remember, tonight's pregame brought to you by BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. We'll be back with the look at your Dollars and Messner Auction Service starting lineups as well as your show's tip-off when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV. Show your school spirit with the BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and they'll donate $10 per card to that school. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank's 12 locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded, just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's is family friendly with a playroom for the kids so the grown-ups can enjoy their meal. Make sure you leave room for dessert because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Looking to sell some of your things? Give Rod Dollars, Leo Madison, or Leon Messner a call at Dollars and Messner Auction Service to set up an auction today. Call Rod at 660-254-2548 or 660-783-2548. Give Leon a call at 660-582-0258 or 660-726-3252 or give Leo a call at 660-868-0113. Check out their current auctions at showmemoreauctions.com.
Schultz Convenience Store on 136 in Albany has everything you need to keep you running. Schultz has coffee and gas to get you moving in the morning. Fountain Pop, sandwiches, and Champ's Chicken to fuel your lunchtime hunger. They also carry candy and ice cream to keep you awake during the afternoon. At night, Schultz Adult Beverages and Scratchers to help you unwind. That's Schultz Convenience Store in Albany, where they can fuel you up in more ways than one.
And welcome back out again here to King City High School. We are in the old gym tonight here for the first game of the night tonight. It's again a matchup between the number 2 seeded Albany Warriors the number 3 seeded Albany Warriors, the number 6 seed in the South Holt Knights. Again, the bracket looks a little bit different than it did at the beginning of the week, so we'll go over that a little bit. Here in the old gym tonight, again, it will be the Albany versus South Holt boys starting it out, followed by the Osborne-Stewartsville Wildcards as the 4 seed taking on the 5th seed Maysville Wolverines. And that game will come next, followed by the number 2 seed Northeast Nottoway Blue Jays and the number 7 seed host King City Wildcats. That game will start at 7:30, and that will be it here in the old gym tonight as number 1 seeded Stanberry gets a bye due to the number 8 seed DeKalb having to drop out due to some quarantine issues. That was announced right before the start of the week. And then due to the weather, the rest of the week, games will be played tomorrow night. All the boys' games will be played here in this old gym this week. All of the girls' games will be played over in the new gym. Tomorrow they will have 3 games here in the old gym, starting with the winner of this game versus the winner of the Northeast Nottoway King City game that we won't find a winner out until about 7:30 tonight. Loser of this game will play the loser of that Northeast Nottoway King City game at 7:30. The winner of that Osborne-Stewartsville-Maysville game will play at 6 o'clock tomorrow here in the old gym against the 1-seeded Stanberry. On the girls' side, again, the winners' brackets will play at 4:30 and 6 tomorrow. Losers' brackets will play at 7:30 and 9. We'll go over that a little bit more during our next game between the Albany Osborne-Stewartsville Lady Wildcards. We'll let you listen in here to the national anthem here from King City. And remember, tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Dollars and Messner Auction Service. Contact the winning team of Dollars and Messner Auction Service for all of your auction needs. So we'll let you listen in here to the public address announcer for your Dollars and Messner Auction Service starting lineups.
First game tonight is between the number 3 Albany Warriors and the number 6 seed South Holt Knights. Starting lineup for the Albany Warriors. Number 2, Brett Williams. Number 3, Trice Floyd. Number 4, Jordan Papa. Number 5, Kemper Klein. And number 10, Caden Hutchinson. Starting lineup for the South Holt Knights. Number 2, Jace Jackson. Number 4, Tylen Prusman. Number 10, Dylan Schutz. Number 23, Kendall Nolan. And number 32, Brody Scroggins.
So again, taking a look here at your Dollars and Messner Auction Service starting lineups for Albany: Brent Williams, Trice Floyd, Jordan Papa, Kemper Klein, and Caden Hutchinson. For South Holt, Jace Jackson, Tylen Prusman, Dylan Schutz, Kendall Nolan, and Brody Scroggins are your starters. Remember, as we prepare to tip off tonight's contest, don't forget to start your morning or trip with a stop at Schultz in Albany. And don't forget to try out their delicious breakfast sandwiches, including the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, one of mine and my color analysts, favorites of Mike Atkins. Mike Atkins will not be with us here this week as he is on assignment down south this week. And this tip-off is going to be won here by the Knights. Bringing it across is going to be Jace Jackson. He'll have it up at the top of the key. Warriors will start out in their man-to-man defense. Over to the corner here for Jackson. Sends it up now here for Schutz. And Scroggins' pass going to sail out of bounds. It'll be Albany Warrior basketball. South Holt will start out with a little bit of token pressure here as they will also start out in a man-to-man defense. Hutchinson will bring it across, sends it right wing now for Jordan Papa. Up to Brett Williams, top of the key, left wing. Floyd from three. Off the iron. Rebound is going to be made here by Scroggins. Quickly bringing it across. Here are the Knights. With it in the corners, Prusman. Trying to send it inside to Scroggins. He'll try and keep it alive, but it goes off the back of the backboard out of bounds. So a couple of turnovers here in the first two possessions for South Holt. Warriors put up a missed three there on their first possession. As they'll get their second, they'll get it this time into Kemper Klein up at the high post. He'll drive, leaves it off for Hutchinson on the baseline. Goes up, and he'll have that one knocked away by Scroggins, and it's going to be out of bounds here off of South Holt. In the game against West Nottoway on Saturday, Trice Floyd said he was telling Hutchinson that with his ability, he just needs to go at the basket almost every time. There was nobody on the floor that could stop him as Jordan Papa puts up a missed three from the corner, and then getting fouled on the rebound and put back is Kemper Klein. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And Klein will make the first. Second free throw attempt from Kemper Klein. Off the mark to the left. Schutz will bring it across. He'll now send it in into the corner for Scroggins. Up top this time. Now for Prusman. Back up to Schutz. Scroggins from three from the left wing. He'll knock it in. Brody Scroggins gives South Holt the 3-1 lead here. It's a 2-point Knight lead, a minute and a half here into the first quarter. Floyd trying to send it inside over top the defender, trying to bring it inside to Klein. Stolen away, though, by Jackson. He'll get it for Scroggins. Into the corner from three, too long that time off the hands of Prusman. Now Floyd will drive in, trying to leave it off that time for Klein. He can't get it to go. Jackson on the breakaway. And Hutchinson just able to get in there enough. Klein able to keep it in play as the Warriors come away with the basketball. And with the winter weather that we've had here the past couple days, you might see some very ugly basketball here the next couple of days. If both are with all the teams not really getting much gym time here over the last couple days with no real practices in. As Hutchinson is able to tie it up at 3-3 here, 2.5 here into the first quarter of play. Hutchinson knocks away. Papa is able to get it out to Hutchinson. He'll go up with his left hand off the glass for two. Caden Hutchinson with 2 quick buckets on back-to-back possessions. And it's a 5-3 Warrior lead. Schutz, drives, leaves it into the corner. Back up top this time now for Scroggins. He'll drive to the elbow, sends it back out to Jackson. Up to the top of the key, over to left wing this time for Noland. A lot of movement here for the Knights here early in this first quarter. A lot of movement here on offense. Prusman sends it up top to Nolan. Now back again. Driving in his Schutz, and Hutchinson got his hand there, but I believe Papa going to pick up the foul. That is going to be his first. Referees are going to confer on who the player is that picked up the foul, and it is going to be Jordan Papa. That is going to be his first, team's first as well. At the line, shooting 2 free throws, is going to be Dylan Schutz. Schutz is able to sink the first. Second free throw from Schutz is good as he sinks them both. Has a little bit of problem with the speakers or something going on. We'll get started again. So it's a 5-5 ball game. 4:45 left to play here in the first quarter. Floyd will send it up to Klein up at the top, or at the high post, brings it into Hutchinson. He'll go up hard, and he'll knock it in off the glass from the right side this time. Hutchinson here with 6 of the 7 Albany points here with 4.5 left to play in the first. Scroggins top of the key, trying to send it for Shoots, and it goes off his hand out of bounds in front of the Albany bench. Floyd quickly sends it over now for Hutchinson, right wing. Sends it in for Klein, pass off the mark a little bit, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Knight basketball. Warriors were able to get in a little bit of a practice yesterday. According to Coach Cox, though, not the type of practice he enjoys, as apparently not the best practice. Over for Jackson over on the left corner. Up top now again here for Prusman. Jackson for Nolan, back to Prusman, trying to bring it inside for Brody Scroggins. And now, nice shot that time from Prusman deep inside the left side from about 10 feet away. Actually hit a little bit of the top of the backboard before it went in. Floyd for Williams, over to left wing for Papa. 3.5 left to play in this first quarter. Hutchinson drives, goes hard off the glass, can't get it to go. Klein is going to come away with it, but they're going to call a foul here against Kemper Klein. That'll be his first. Newman will check in here for Williams with 3:21 left to play in the first. It's tied up in a 7-7 ball game. Jackson brings it across for the Knights. I'll get it to Scroggins. Leaves it off for Prusman, now back to Jackson. Now over to Shoots. Nolan top of the key, sends it right wing for Jackson. Scroggins with it on the wing, leaves it for Prusman in the corner. Now back over again for Jackson. 2:45 left to play in this first quarter as the Warriors here in a man-to-man defense to start out the ball game. Knights also start the ball game in that man-to-man. As Scroggins loses it, picked up here by Floyd. He'll drive down to the left corner, now pulls it back out, trying to send it inside to Jordan Pop underneath the basket, off the glass for 2. Warriors take the 2-point lead here, 9-7, 2:20 left here in this first quarter. In this, the opening round games here of the King City tournament due to the winter weather that we've had the past couple days. Scroggins back door goes up off the glass, gets the bucket and the foul. And the foul is going to go here against Caden Hutchinson. That'll be his first. Team's third. Checking in is going to be Isaac Dudek as he'll check in here for Prusman. Scroggins can give his team the lead. And does with the free throw. Scroggins here with 6 points in the early going to match Caden Hutchinson's 6 points for the Warriors. Jordan Papa up the top of the key for Hutchinson, into the corner now for Floyd, up top to Newman. Gives it to Hutchinson again, right wing. Dribbles inside the paint, off the front iron, no good. Ball rolls away, picked up by Floyd up at the top of the key. And that one tipped as Floyd had to go into the backcourt to pick it up. Gets a decline, goes up, and he will be fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. A foul here against the Knights is going to go against Isaac Dudek. That'll be his first, team's second. And Klein able to sink the first one. He's had a little bit of trouble at the free throw line here, first part of the season. And I think it's more mental than anything, as he was a real good free throw shooter last year and has real good form, as this one just off the mark to the right as well. But Hutchinson comes in and picks up the rebound. And now he will be fouled. And it'll be a foul called here on the floor, as this one will go against Dylan Schutz. Had to be the third team foul called here against the Knights. It's a 10-10 ball game, a minute 34 left to play here in the first quarter. Warriors again, the 3 seed, taking on the 6 seed South Holt Knights here in this opening round game of the King City tournament. Quickly brings it ahead for Schutz. Stops, pulls up from 3. Long rebound made by Hutchinson. Hutchinson brings it across, now trying to send it for Floyd, and the pass right to an open spectator, though, in the second row. Checking back in here is going to be Prusman, as he will check in here for Kendall Noland. 1:14 left to play here in the first quarter. It's tied up at a 10-10 ball game. Schutz back door. Had a little bit of a tip there from Hutchinson as Schutz comes away with the rebound, goes up this time, and then this time will be fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And the foul going to go against Papa. That's going to be his second, team's 4th. Schutz first free throw. He is good. Second attempt here from Dylan Schutz. Is good as well as he hits them both. Scroggins will check out. Noland will check back in with 1:03 left to play here in the first quarter. It's a 12-10 South Holt lead. Floyd will walk it across the center court logo here at the King City Old Gym. And Newman's pass that time to Klein is going to go off the backboard and out of bounds off of Noland. And a timeout going to be called here by the Warriors. A full Petty John auto timeout. We're going to be back with more when we come back in just a second here on Albany TV.
At American Family Insurance, protecting farms and ranches is at the heart of what we do. After all, it's where we got our start more than 90 years ago. We understand the hard work that goes into building and sustaining your business, and that's why we offer customizable policies that protect everything you've worked hard for. Let's build the policy your farm deserves. Contact me today.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today. It's a 12-10 lead here in favor of South Holt over the Warrior of Albany with 53 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. Ball inbounds for Papa. Then I'll send it back up for Hutchinson. Now to Newman. For Floyd. Right wing to Papa. Gets it now in for Klein up at the high post. Klein spins inside the paint. Goes up hard off the backboard. Can't get it to go. Comes away with the rebound. Goes up again. This time gets it to fall. Warriors have had a little bit of trouble starting out ball games, as falling here in the paint is Isaac Dudek. I believe might have twisted an ankle or something as he kind of stayed down on the floor for a little bit. He'll come out. Looks to be okay, as checking back in will be Brody Scroggins. 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter of play. It's a 12-12 ball game here in this 3-6 game to start out the boys' side of the King City tournament. Scroggins dribbles inside the paint with his left hand. A little baby hook, can't get it to fall. Rebound is going to be made here by Klein. Hutchinson will bring it across. 8 seconds, 7. As Hutchinson with it up at the top of the key. 4 seconds, 3 as he'll drive in. Goes up hard with his right hand and knocks it in for 2. It's a 14-12 Albany lead at the end of one quarter of play. We're back with start the second when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
As Mosaic continues to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic, they are committed to staying connected. Whether you need a routine checkup or to be seen for an illness, Mosaic has virtual options available. The highly trained nurses are also ready to help you when you need them via the 24/7 community nurse line. Plus, the My Mosaic Portal website and app are available for messaging your care team and accessing health information. Please visit mymlc.com/stayconnected to learn more. Now more than ever, Mosaic is here with you and here for you.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
Welcome back out again here to had a little bit of trouble there as the clock did not get reset to start the second quarter. It is now set and ready to go. We are set to start the second quarter now here from King City. It's a 14-12 2-point Albany lead. Hutchinson will leave it off for Floyd. He'll send it into the corner now for Klein. Klein for Floyd. Floyd missed the first shot of the game. Now has kind of looked away from shooting here from behind the arc. Has a foul called off the ball. And it's going to go against Brody Scroggins. Ball inbounds to Papa. Sends it back to Floyd in the corner. Hutchinson brings it up now for Floyd. Now for Papa. Leaves it off for Hutchinson. And he'll take a shot from the free throw line off the mark to the right. Right now, South Holt leaving about 3 defenders down and playing about a 2-3 zone, making the Warriors beat them from outside. Schutz will leave this one off here to the left wing. Here for Noland. Up top again for Scroggins. Has it stripped there by Newman. Scroggins able to pick it back up, and now driving is going to be Prusman trying to get it to Nolan. Knocked away, picked up by Kemper Klein. Hutchinson walks it across. 1:05 already gone here in the second quarter of play. It's a 14-12 Albany lead. Hutchinson drives it to the block, goes up hard, too hard, as it's going to be rebounded here by the Knights. Prusman will walk it across, gives it up now for Scroggins, and a foul going to be called here against the Warriors. And that one going to go against Cade Newman. That'll be his first. Papa already in a little bit of foul trouble as he has 2 here in the early going. Sends it over here to the left wing for Dylan Schutz. Schutz drives, leaves it off for Prusman, who's left alone from 3. Off the back iron, rebound going to be made by Hutchinson, and he'll be fouled on the rebound. And the foul this time going to go against Kendall Nolan. And that is going to be the 5th team foul here against South Holt. Brett Williams will be ready to check back in here for the Warriors during the next timeout. They'll get it to Hutchinson on the baseline. Goes up that time off the mark to the left. Rebound going to be made by Jackson. Scroggins with a little bit of Euro step, and they're going to call it goaltending. So Scroggins will come away with the basket to tie this ball game up at 14 all. So Williams will check in now here for Papa with just over 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They called Klein there for goaltending as he hit the net and the ball popped out. Hutchinson leaves it for Williams. Right wing for Floyd, now for Newman. Up top again to Hutchinson. He'll drive inside the paint with his right hand. Gets this one to fall for 2. He's now got 10 here in the early going. It's a 16-14 Albany lead. 5:32 left to play in the second. Prusman sends it up top for Schutz. Over to Scroggins from the right wing from 3. He'll drain it from behind the arc. So tries Floyd, brings it across the timeline. He'll send it over to Williams, right wing. Up top to Newman. Over to left wing. This time for Hutchinson. Back to Williams at the top of the key. Klein drives. Pulls it back out for Floyd. Over to left wing for Hutchinson. Newman sends it now at the high post for Williams. He'll drive inside the paint and be called for the travel. 4:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Warriors just seem to be trying to do a little too much here and trying to get a big lead here in just one possession. Right now they trail by 17-16. Shoots. Has it stripped there by Hutchinson, able to keep control of it. They try to bring it into Nolan, picked off by Williams. Floyd brings it across here for the Warriors. He'll now fake like he leaves it off for Newman. Now gets it back out for Klein. Klein spins his way inside the paint, but there's going to be a foul called here on the floor against the Knights. That'll be their 6th team foul. Next one will put the Warriors into the bonus. And the foul is going to go against Scroggins. As Hutchinson gets the inbounds, goes up, and that one rolls out on him. Bringing it across will be Jackson. Scroggins spins, leaves it back out for Shoots. Over to the left wing for Nolan, backing into Scroggins inside the corner. Halfway through the second quarter of play, it's a 17-16 South Holt lead. Losing at that time as Shoots picked up by Hutchinson. He'll lose it, picked up by Floyd. He'll go, and that one might have been touched a little bit there by Scroggins as it went hard off the glass. No good for Floyd. Back in transition. Shoots in the corner for Nolan from 3. That one rolls out, no good. Warriors will slow it down here with 3.5 left to play in the second quarter. Papa will be ready to come back in here for the Warriors. Up top to Williams. Over to left wing now for Hutchinson. Into the corner for Floyd. Newman trying to send it inside to Williams, off the mark, and it's going to be stolen away here by Jackson. Jackson will try and set up this Knights offense as Shoots will look to drive to the baseline. Now pulls it back out. Scroggins from 3, top of the key. He'll drain it. As it's now a 20-16 South Holt lead. 3 minutes left to play here in this second quarter. Floyd with it, right wing. And an offensive foul going to be called here against the Warriors. And it's going to go here against Kemper Klein. And Klein will check out as Papa will check in. That is the second foul there against Klein. Scroggins so far here in the ball game leading all players at the moment with 14 points. Prusman with it left wing. He'll leave it in the corner for Noland. And has it stolen away here by Hutchinson. He'll go up hard with his right hand, and it rolls out on him. He's able to come away with his own rebound. Goes up hard again this time. This time he'll use the glass and gets it to fall in. Hutchinson now with 12 points as the Warriors trail by 2, 20-18. 2:15 left to play here in this first half. Up top to Noland. Into the corner, Prusman from 3. Off the iron. And it's going to be kept in play here by Shoots, picked up by Jackson. Nolan drives in, and he'll take it off the glass, in for 2. As give Nolan his first bucket of the ball game. 22-18, 1:50 left to play here in this second quarter. Jordan Papa with it on the left corner. Gets it up now for Hutchinson. He'll drive in, leaves it for Papa. And now trying to go back out. A foul will be called here against the Knights. That will put Jordan Papa at the line for the 1-and-1. And the foul going to go against Brody Scroggins. That is going to be, I believe, his 3rd already. As he will check out. Checking in for him is going to be Cade Kurtz, as he'll get his first action tonight. Jordan Papa's first free throw is good. Second free throw attempt here from Jordan Papa. Good as well as he sinks them both. 22-20. 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter of play. It's a South Holt lead here over Albany. Up top for Kurtz. He'll send it left wing for Nolan. Back up top for Shoots. Now for Prusman. Might be the time for the Warriors to retake the lead here again with Scroggins on the bench. Over to the left wing with it now here for Noland. He'll try and send it back out for Prusman from inside the arc. Leaves it for Shoots up at the top of the key. 1:05 left to play here in this opening half here at the King City Tournament between the number 3 seed and Albany Warriors and the number 6 seed South Holt Knights. Kurtz with the basketball, getting close to that 5-second call. Ball tipped away here by Papa. He's able to get it. Gets it off now for Hutchinson. 50 seconds left to play here in the half as Hutchinson will bring it across the timeline. Right wing for Floyd. Dribbles to the right elbow now, back for Williams. Dribbles in. He'll lose it as Jackson's able to steal it away. Jackson leaves it off for Prusman. He'll go up off the glass, in for two. 24-20. It's a 4-point Knight lead here with underneath 30 seconds left to play here in the half. See if the Warriors go for the final shot here of this first half. Hutchinson with it, top of the key. Spins inside the paint, goes up hard off the glass and off the mark. And now Prusman has a strip from behind, out of bounds here off of Floyd, and it will be Knight basketball with 11 seconds left. Timothy Papa will now check in here for Williams. So Schutz will inbounds here with 11 seconds left to play here in the half. And there's going to be a 5-second call here on the inbounds. So Warriors will get the basketball and the opportunity here for the final shot here of the half. South Holt will start out with the basketball at the moment, the way it's set to start out the second half. Hutchinson leaves it off now for Floyd, right wing from three. Off the iron, no good. It's a 4-point South Holt lead as we head to the Albany Hy-Vee halftime. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
Are you ready to get a head start on a successful future? Then call your local Army National Guard recruiter to learn how you can earn benefits to help pay for your education and expenses. The National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. Contact your local Army National Guard recruiter, Sergeant First Class Clint Bain in Gentry, DeKalb, Harrison, and Worth counties today at 660-868-0991, or Staff Sergeant Alan Schulte and Andrew Holt in Nottoway counties at 660-853-8564. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades. East Fork Lodge and Ranch in Albany specializes in hosting special events, whether large or small. The Legacy Event Center is the newest member of the East Fork family with 7,500 square feet of beautifully decorated event space, including a caterer's kitchen. The magnificent black and white staircase allows for the grandest of entrances, while the front veranda overlooking a small lake makes for a great place to relax and enjoy conversations with family and friends. The rustic elegance of the Legacy is the perfect backdrop to your special event. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com for more information on the Legacy or East Fork Lodge. In our friendly small town of Albany, Missouri, we have community-minded businesses, great places to eat and shop, a historic Carnegie Public Library, community center, pool, 9-hole golf course, multiple places to worship, and a strong school system. Albany is the seat of Gentry County, located off Highway 136 in the heart of northwest Missouri. Albany is a fun place to visit, but an even better place to live, where we have small town roots with a big town feel.
Welcome back out again here to King City. It's a matchup between the number 3 seed Albany Warriors and the number 6 seed South Holt Knights. And at the half here, it's a 24-20 lead here in favor of the South Holt Knights. Remember your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Hope you bring you today's broadcast today here on Albany TV. BTC Bank, with locations in Albany, Beeman, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Maysville, Osborne, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Centers with locations in Bethany and Albany, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany and Dollars on Messner Auction Service. Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany, and Mosaic Medical Center Albany. The Legacy at East Fork Lodge in Albany. Hogue Lumber Company of Albany, and American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Army National Guard recruiter Sergeant First Class Clint Bain and Staff Sergeant Alan Schulte. The Albany School District and the South Holt School District. Albany Booster Club, City of Albany, Printer New Shop are located in Albany, and Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. Taking a look here at the unofficial first half stats here for both teams. Starting with South Holt, they are shooting an even 50% from the field so far. 8 for 16 from the field, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 3 for 8 from behind the three-point arc, and all 3 of those three-pointers came off the hands of Brody Scroggins. He is 5 for 6 so far here from the field tonight, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. He leads both teams in scoring with 14 points. 4 points so far for Prusman, 4 points for Schutz, and 2 points for Noland. For the Albany Warriors, they are shooting 8 for 22 from the field at just over 36%. 0 for 3, though, from behind the three-point arc, and 4 for 6 so far from the free throw line. They are led in scoring by Caden Hutchinson. He's got 12 points, 4 points for Kemper Klein, 4 points for Jordan Papa. And one of the things that the Warriors really going to have to get going here in this second half is the offense from Trice Floyd and Kemper Klein or somebody else. Caden Hutchinson, I know, has been doing quite a bit this year on offense for the team. And as I said there in that first quarter a little bit, talking with Trice Floyd a little bit this weekend after that West Nottoway game, saying, hey, Caden, you're one of the top athletes on the floor. You have to get to the basket. Nobody can stop you. Well, he's trying to do that here tonight. He's put up 15 shots, knocked in 6 of them. He has faced a little bit of contact as well. Some of it is called, some of it hasn't been, but that's just how it's going to be the rest of the season. But somebody else has to step up on this Warriors team to help out Hutchinson for the Warriors to climb back into this and potentially take a win. Same thing for South Holt. Prusman took a couple of nice shots, just couldn't get some to fall as he had a couple of three-pointers roll out, and then Dylan Schutz so far 0 for 2 from the field, but he's gotten to the free throw line and twice and is 4 for 4 so far from the free throw line. That's something that South Holt needs to look to do the same thing here in the second half as well. We're back with more Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we come back in just a moment.
The Albany Booster Club is a group of supporters who come together to make a better experience for the students. They try to help the students in any way possible, whether it be on the court, on the mat, on the field, on the track, on the stage, or in the classroom. The Albany Booster Club, longtime supporters of the Albany R3 School District, joining together for the better of the Albany students.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Schultz Convenience Store on 136 in Albany has everything you need to keep you running. Schultz has coffee and gas to get you moving in the morning. Fountain Pop, sandwiches, and Champ's Chicken to fuel your lunchtime hunger. They also carry candy and ice cream to keep you awake during the afternoon. At night, Schultz adult beverages and scratchers to help you unwind. That's Schultz Convenience Store in Albany, where they can fuel you up in more ways than one.
At American Family Insurance, protecting farms and ranches is at the heart of what we do. After all, it's where we got our start more than 90 years ago. We understand the hard work that goes into building and sustaining your business. And that's why we offer customizable policies that protect everything you worked hard for. Let's build the policy your farm deserves. Contact me today.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany, or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today.
Looking to sell some of your things? Give Rod Dollars, Leo Madison, or Leon Messner a call at Dollars and Messner Auction Service to set up an auction today. Call Rod at 660-254-2548 or 660-783-2548. Give Leon a call at 660-582-0258 or 660-726-3252 or give Leo a call at 660-868-0113. Check out their current auctions at showmemoreauctions.com. As Mosaic continues to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic, they are committed to staying connected. Whether you need a routine checkup or to be seen for an illness, Mosaic has virtual options available. The highly trained nurses are also ready to help you when you need them via the 24/7 community nurse line. Plus, the My Mosaic Portal website and app are available for messaging your care team and accessing health information. Please visit mymlc.com/stayconnected to learn more. Now more than ever, Mosaic is here with you and here for you. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
As we get ready to start the second half, it'll be South Holt basketball here. And it's a 24-24 point lead here in favor of the Knights. Driving in, and the first bucket here of the half going to go to Kendall Nolan as he drives in and lays it up with his right hand off the glass. Remember, your halftime tonight was brought to you by Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. We do have an update for you from the new gym on the girls' side. It's an 11-10 King City lead as they lead South Holt there in that new gym. The biggest story from that game, though, is it was an 11-10 lead in favor of King City after the first quarter of play. At the end of the half, it was still an 11-10 King City lead. Right now here it's a 26-20 lead here for the South Holt boys. Ball inbounds here for Jordan Papa. He'll leave it off now for Williams, up top to Hutchinson. Hutchinson drives, trying to leave it off back door for Papa into the corner for Williams. Gets away from a potential screen or potential trap there as he gets it off here to Kemper Klein, who's fouled. The foul here going to go against Dylan Schutz. That's going to be his second. Klein's first one short off the front iron. Klein able to knock home his second is so far pretty consistent, 50% from the free throw line here in the ball game. Up top this time now for Noland. Over to the right wing, this time for Jackson. Driving in, Scroggins off the back iron. Rebound is going to be made here by Floyd. Floyd quickly brings it across here to the left wing. And the corner now here for Pop on the baseline. Pass to Williams goes off his hand, out of bounds underneath the basket. So it's a 5-point lead here in favor of the Knights in this 3-6 game here to open up the King City tournament here in the old gym. Again, all the boys' games will be played here in the old gym this week. All the girls' games will be played in the new gym. And there will be a foul called here against Scroggins here on offense. And I believe that is going to be his fourth already. So Floyd will bring it across. He'll have it up at the top of the key. Sends it left wing now for Papa. Floyd steps back, trying to send it inside there for Klein. Goes off his hands, out of bounds. Checking back in is going to be Cade Kurtz as he'll check in here for Brody Scroggins. Bringing it across, here will be Jackson. He'll send it left wing for Schutz. Schutz drives, and the shot no good as there's going to be a travel called before the shot. Hutchinson will walk it across the center court logo here at the King City Old Gym. Hutchinson drives, spins inside the paint, turns around, and with his right hand can't get it to fall. Ball rolls around, and Klein trying to get it to Hutchinson. And it'll be Warrior basketball here. Jordan Popple inbounds here for Floyd. Up now for Williams. Floyd over to left wing for Hutchinson. Up top for Pop, over to the right wing now for Floyd. Floyd over to left wing to Hutchinson. 3 minutes gone here in the third quarter. Into the corner for Floyd from three. Off the iron, no good. Papa with the rebound, has it stripped away here by Jackson. Jackson up top now for Nolan from three. He'll drain it from the right wing. And now Nolan here with 7 points here in the ball game. 4:40 left to play here in the third. 29-21. It's an 8-point South Holt lead. Up top this time now for Jordan Papa. He'll send it right wing now for Floyd. Up top here for Hutchinson. Hutchinson drives to the baseline. Now drives in, goes up hard, can't get it to fall. Rebound is going to be made here by Klein. Floyd over now for Papa. To Williams. Trying to send it over top. The defense into Klein, and it's going to be picked off as the pass sailed a little high. Schutz with it over on the left wing. Halfway through the third quarter of play, it's an 8-point South Holt lead. Schutz off the backboard. He'll drain it high off the backboard. And a timeout going to be called here by the Warriors. A full Petty General Center timeout. Back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
As Mosaic continues to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic, they are committed to staying connected. Whether you need a routine checkup or to be seen for an illness, Mosaic has virtual options available. The highly trained nurses are also ready to help you when you need them via the 24/7 community nurse line. Plus, the My Mosaic portal website and app are available for messaging your care team and accessing health information. Please visit mymlc.com/stay connected to learn more. Now more than ever, Mosaic is here with you and here for you.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
3:48 left to play here in the third quarter, 31-21. It's a 10-point South Holt lead. Again, following this game, we will go over to the new gym. We will cover the girls' games for the rest of the night here on Albany TV, followed by, it'll be the Albany-Osborne-Stewartsville Lady Wildcards game. That'll be coming up for you next here on Albany TV. Right wing with it here for Jordan Papa. Sends it up top this time now for Hutchinson. He'll drive in, goes up off the glass, knocks it in for two. Hutchinson now with 14 points here in the ball game. Quickly in transition, it's Kurtz on the baseline. And he's going to be called for the foul as he kind of gave a little forearm shove to make a little bit of room. So Kurtz will pick up his first foul, team's third. Caden Newman will check in as he'll check in here for Brett Williams. 3:15 left to play here in the third quarter. 31-23. It's an 8-point Warrior lead. Up top this time now for Floyd. Leaves it off now as going inside and off the glass that time is Kemper Klein. He has 7 points here in the ball game. Again, that's what the Warriors need to do here in this second half to get things going, is get Floyd and Klein and or Papa Newman or Williams, somebody else going along here with Caden Hutchinson. Schutz will send it over to the right wing here for Noland. Up top for Prusman. For Kurtz, back over to Schutz. Schutz shot from the free throw line. Rolls out, rebound is going to be made by Hutchinson. Floyd brings it across. Stops, puts up a three from the right wing and drains it. And maybe that will get Floyd off and going as the Warriors now trail by 3, 31-28. Warriors playing a little bit of pressure here. A 1-2-2 zone, and stepping out of bounds is Dylan Schutz with 2:17. And now it will be Warriors basketball. They trail here by 3 points, 31-28, 2:17 left to play here in the third after South Holt had it up to a 10-point lead earlier here in the quarter. Floyd dribbles in, now pulls it back out again. Gets in here now for Klein. Over to left wing. Floyd again from behind the arc. And again he'll drain it. Back-to-back threes there from Trice Floyd. And now we're tied up at just underneath 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Jackson has it stripped away. Picked up, though, by Prusman on the left wing. Onto the baseline for Kurtz. And a foul going to be called here against the Warriors. And it's going to go against Cade Newman. That'll be his second, team's first here in the half. 31-31, 1:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Schutz will inbounds here for Kurtz. Knocked out of bounds off the hands of Kemper Klein as he got his hands in the way. So again, Schutz will inbounds. They bring it up top here for Noland. Noland dribbles in, sends it back out for Schutz. And a foul going to be called here on the drive. Going to line to shoot two will be Schutz as the foul going to go against Caden Hutchinson. And that is going to be his second, team second as well. Schutz first free throw, bounces out, no good. Schutz second free throw, bounces out, no good. He was perfect from the free throw line in that first half. Hasn't then just missed the first two here in the second half. Floyd right wing brings it in now for Hutchinson at the free throw line. Brings it in now for Klein. Goes up off the glass. Can't get it to fall, but will go to the free throw line to shoot two. So far, he's been 50% from the free throw line. As Noland picks up the foul, that'll be his second, I believe. Klein's first short. And a timeout will be called here by South Holt. A full Petty John Auto Center timeout. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
Are you ready to get a head start on a successful future? Then call your local Army National Guard recruiter to learn how you can earn benefits to help pay for your education and expenses. The National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. Contact your local Army National Guard recruiter, Sergeant First Class Clint Bain in Gentry, DeKalb, Harrison, and Worth counties today at 660-868-0991, or Staff Sergeant Alan Schulte and Andrew Holt in Ottaway counties at 660-853-8564.
31-31 following the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Remember to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Coming off the second free throw, our second free throw attempt here will be Kemper Klein. Klein missed the first one short. Second one here is good. So he continues with about that 50% from the free throw line here. Again, full court man-to-man pressure now put on here by the Warriors. Has a little bit of a trap put on as they get it here for Jackson. Now for Prusman as he'll bring it up to the top of the key. Over to the right wing for Schutz. Now he'll drive the right side, puts up the shot off the glass from the baseline. Good. Tough angle, but Schutz is able to get it to fall in off the glass. 33-32, it's a 1-point South Holt lead. 45 seconds left here in this third quarter. Floyd with it up at the top of the key. Floyd so far 2 for 2, or has 2 3-pointers here in this third quarter. I believe he's 2 for 3 here in the quarter from behind the arc. As 2 for 5 on the night as Klein misses the 15-footer. And now with 20 seconds left, Jackson will slowly bring it across the timeline. See if the Knights will now go for the final shot here in the half. South Holt will get the basketball to start out the fourth quarter of play. Over to the right wing for Schutz, 4 seconds. Up top now for Jackson from 3. Off the mark, no good. It's a 1-point South Holt lead as we head to the fourth quarter of play. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades. East Fork Lodge and Ranch in Albany specializes in hosting special events, whether large or small. The Legacy Event Center is the newest member of the East Fork family with 7,500 square feet of beautifully decorated event space, including a caterer's kitchen. The magnificent black and white staircase allows for the grandest of entrances, while the front veranda overlooking a small lake makes for a great place to relax and enjoy conversations with family and friends. The rustic elegance of the Legacy is the perfect backdrop to your special event. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com for more information on the Legacy or East Fork Lodge.
South Holt starts out with the basketball to start out this fourth quarter of play. Kurtz with it left wing up to the top of the key. Here with it is Noland. Prusman leaves it for Schutz. Again, Brody Scrogan still on the bench here after picking up his 4th foul early in that third quarter. Kurtz leaves it for Schutz left wing. Right wing up at the top of the key. And he's going to be called now for the travel before he can get off the shot. Looking there for the foul to take him to the free throw line. Now Scrogans will check back in here after the next stoppage. It's a 1-point South Holt lead over the left wing for Papa. Jordan Papa drives in, sends it back up top for Newman. Trying to get it now for Hutchinson right wing. To Newman left wing for Jordan Papa. Leaves it off now for Klein. Klein dribbles in, sends it back out to Hutchinson. His shot from 3 rolls out. And then Klein not able to come away with the rebound, and they're going to call it out of bounds here off of South Holt. So that was a play that both players were going after the basketball. Nobody really over the back or anything like that. Papa missed there, tries Floyd. As we have a sub coming in, Brody Scrogans will check in here. A minute gone already here in the fourth quarter play. So Jordan Papa will inbounds. Inbounds for Newman. Shot from 3, and he'll drain it. As Newman hits a 3 here to start out the fourth quarter of play. It's a 35-33 Warriors lead. First lead that they've had since the second quarter of the ball game. Schutz loses it. Ball rolls around, picked up by Newman. He'll get it now for Hutchinson. Hutchinson dribbles in. Goes up off the glass, can't get it to fall. Klein trying to keep it in play, but it goes off the back of the backboard out of bounds. So a minute and a half gone here in the fourth quarter of play. It's a 2-point Warrior lead, 35-33. Prusman leaves it off now for Schutz as he quickly brings it across. Trying to send it for Scrogans and hits off a Klein off of Scrogans out of bounds, and it will be Albany basketball. Again, our next game coming up from the new gym. It'll be the Albany and Osborne-Stewartsville Lady Wildcards game. That's a 3-6 game as well. Albany also the 3 seed over on the girls' side. Jordan Papa into the corner now here for Floyd. Up top to Newman, over to the right wing now for Hutchinson. Up to Floyd, over to left wing for Newman. Up top for Jordan Papa from 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound made by Schutz. Jackson with it at the top of the key. 5:50 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Brody Scroggins with it, left elbow, loses it, picks it up. Now sends it back out for Prusman. Right wing shoots from 3. Drains it. As Dylan shoots from the right wing. He's got 11 here in the ball game. 36-35. Newman left wing, sends it up top now for Hutchinson. Drives in. And a foul will be called here on the floor. And the foul is going to go against Schutz. So Floyd will inbounds again for Newman. Again from 3. This time long. Rebound made that time by Klein. And then is able to pick it up, and he'll go up off the glass this time and get it to fall in. 37-36. Warriors retake the 1-point lead. 5:05 left to play in the fourth. Stripped away, picked up here by Hutchinson. Gets it now for Newman with his left hand and will be fouled. Will go up the line to shoot 2 free throws. And the foul this time going to go against Kendall Noland. That will be the team's 6th. Next one will put the Warriors into the bonus. So Newman at the line here for 2 free throws. With 5 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. First one from Newman off the mark, just a hair to the left. And the second attempt off back iron. Klein, though, comes away with the rebound. Tries to go up power and is able to knock it in off the glass for 2. 39-36, Warriors hold a 3-point lead. 4:45 left to play in the fourth, and a travel called here against Jackson. And a timeout going to be called here by South Holt. A 30-second Petty John Auto Center timeout. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
In our friendly small town of Albany, Missouri, we have community-minded businesses, great places to eat and shop, a historic Carnegie Public Library, community center, pool, 9-hole golf course, multiple places to worship, and a strong school system. Albany is the seat of Gentry County, located off Highway 136 in the heart of northwest Missouri. Albany is a fun place to visit, but an even better place to live, where we have small-town roots with a big-town feel.
(39-36) Warriors with the lead and the basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Remember to check out Petty John Auto Centers on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Jordan Popple inbounds here with 4:46 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Floyd with it up at the top of the key. He'll send it right wing now for Newman. Up top for Hutchinson. As now, South Holt here into a bit of a zone as they try to bring it inside to Klein. Tipped away, picked up by Newman over to left wing for Floyd. Now for Hutchinson from the corner. Knocks it in from 3 as Caden Hutchinson drains one from behind the arc. He's got 17. 42-36. It's a 6-point Albany lead, and Newman comes away with the steal but will be out of bounds. So Schutz will inbounds. Gets it here for Scroggins. Schutz will bring it across here for the Knights. Sends it across for Scroggins right wing. 4:05 left to play here in the fourth, and a foul going to be called here on the floor. It's going to go against Kemper Klein, and that is going to be his 3rd. So again, this will be the final boys game that we will call for tonight here on Albany TV. We'll be in the new gym for the rest of the night, calling the girls' games as Schutz shot off the mark. And Jackson able to come away with the rebound. Shoots again with it left wing. This time he'll send it up top for Prusman. Back again over to the right wing. Now for Shoots from 3. Off the iron. Hutchinson comes away with a rebound. Klein leaves it off now for Floyd. As the Warriors will kind of pull it out a little bit here with a 6-point lead and 3.5 left to play in the fourth. And Warriors into the bonus here already. They'll be shooting the 1-and-1 throughout. Hutchinson drives in. As Hutchinson runs into his own teammate in Klein. They're going to call a double dribble here against Hutchinson. Looking deep there for Nolan, and they're going to get Klein again here for the foul. A little bit of body contact as Nolan came down. And that is going to be the fourth here against Klein. So now Williams will check in. That is going to be the fifth here against Klein. So Klein will foul out here with 3:13 left to play here in the fourth. Up top now for Shoots. Over to the right wing. Up top for Jackson. 3:04 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Again, it's a 6-point Albany lead. Scrogan's down for Prusman. Back out to Shoots from 3. Short off the iron. Rebound going to be made here by Jordan Papa. Goes up with his right hand and rolls around and falls in. Jordan Papa now here with 6 points in the ballgame. It's at the 44-36. Albany lead, 2:35 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Jackson with it on the right wing. Brings it into the corner, sends out for Brody Scroggins. Since he picked up his fourth foul early in that third quarter, hasn't done much offensively, but was key to the South Holt lead there at halftime. But again, since coming back in, has not done much here in this second half. As another timeout will be called here by South Holt, a 30-second Petty John Auto Center timeout. Back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
The Albany Booster Club is a group of supporters who come together to make a better experience for the students. They try to help the students in any way possible, whether it be on the court, on the mat, on the field, on the track, on the stage, or in the classroom. The Albany Booster Club, longtime supporters of the Albany R3 School District, joining together for the better of the Albany students.
Welcome back out again here to King City. It's a 44-36 Albany lead. We will warn you, we will have an abbreviated BTC Bank postgame tonight as we have to hurry and run over to the new gym to get ready to start the next broadcast. So again, we will have an abbreviated BTC Bank postgame here tonight. Ball inbounds for Scroggins. Brings it back out now for Prusman up top to Jackson. Up top to Noland. Over for Shoots. From 3. Short. And it's going to be out of bounds here against the Warriors off of Brett Williams. So 2 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. It's an 8-point Warrior lead. Ball inbounds here for Noland. Over in the right wing now for Jackson, up top for Shoots. Left wing. Noland is going to be tripped up here, and picking up the foul is going to be Jordan Papa. And that is going to be the 15th foul called here. This time now against the Warriors. Ball inbounds for Nolan, up top for Prusman, up top now to Scroggins. Jackson into the corner for Prusman. Scroggins right wing, up to Shoots. Jackson drives baseline, trying to send it out for Shoots. Now Scroggins from 3 from the corner. Off the iron. And picking up the rebound and going up and being fouled that time is going to be Noland. And the foul this time going to go against Cade Newman. That'll be his third. So both teams now into the bonus. They'll be shooting free throws from here on out as the first is good here from Kendall Nolan. He's got 8 now here in the ball game. Scroggins will check out. Checking in will be Kurtz. And Nolan able to hit the second as well. And another timeout called here by South Holt. A full Petty John on the center timeout. Back with more in a moment on Albany TV.
The South Holt R1 School District, in partnership with the citizens of the district, have a mission to provide lifelong learning opportunities through a commitment to academic excellence, preparing effective, responsible citizens to meet future challenges and to live productive lives in a changing society. The South Holt School District believes that all students can learn and achieve in a school that provides opportunities for success through a wide range of programs, activities, and services. The South Holt R1 School District, proud to sponsor all South Holt extracurricular activities.
Hello, I'm Dustin Freeman, Superintendent of the Albany R3 School District. At Albany, our staff is focused on helping students excel in academics, athletics, music, business, technology, art, and agriculture. We strive to help young minds prepare for life and become successful in whatever endeavor they choose. The Albany R3 School District is a tribe of parents, teachers, students, and community members working together so students don't just chase their dreams, but live them.
44-38, 121 still left to play here in the fourth quarter. Albany with the basketball and the lead. And this one's going to go out of bounds here off of South Holt. So Warriors will have to face some pressure getting the ball across midcourt here. And a timeout will be called here by the Warriors. A 30-second Petty John center timeout. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winner's Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winner's Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winner's Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. To order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items, call Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winner's Circle North.
Giving you an update from the new gym. The King City girls led, the South Holt girls led King City 25-17 at the end of the third quarter. Again, we will be in that gym following this game. 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. A little tip off the backboard there from Papa to Hutchinson as Brett Williams on the breakaway. Off the backboard for two. 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Tipped away here by Floyd, picked up again by Jackson in the backcourt. He'll send it into the corner now here for the Knights, and a foul going to be called here on the baseline. And the foul going to go against Newman. That is going to be his fourth. At the line for the 1-and-1 is going to be Cade Kurtz. And the first free throw is good here from Kurtz. Brody Scroggins ready to come in here for Kurtz if he can make this second one here with underneath a minute left to play in the fourth. And Kurtz does make the second, 46-40, so you would figure Scroggins will not foul here. So they put him up against Hutchinson. Floyd sends it up now here for Hutchinson. He'll have it right wing. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Warriors lead by 6. And now picking up the foul is going to be Dylan Schutz. And that, I believe, will be the fourth here against Schutz as Hutchinson will go to the line for the 1-and-1 here. South Holt still has one more timeout left here in the ball game, I believe. Albany with 3. Albany with 2. Hutchinson's first free throw attempt misses everything. And usually Hutchinson of late has been really good from the free throw line. An uncharacteristic miss there. 46-40, underneath 40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Right wing here with it is Nolan. He'll send it across here for Prusman, now to the baseline for Scroggins. Now to shoots from 3. Nails it. And now a timeout, a final timeout here. The ball game taken by South Holt. 28 seconds left to play. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Thank you for watching tonight's Albany TV broadcast. Don't forget to turn on your Facebook notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you would like to be a part of our broadcast, give Jared Rolvis a call at 660-254-4800. If you have something in mind that we should broadcast or have any comments about tonight's game, you can also message us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
46-43 coming out of the Petty John Odell Center timeout. It's Albany basketball. They lead by 3. Possession arrow also in favor of the Warriors at the moment. Both teams into the single bonus. Remember to check out Petty John Odell Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Our next game coming up for you. Albany girls taking on the Osborne-Stewartsville girls in the new gym here at the King City Tournament. Hutchinson brings it across. Gets it for Newman. Layup no good. Hutchinson there to clean it up as he knocks it in. And we've got a player down here. And Newman, as he kind of got pushed down hard here up against the stage that we're sitting on here at the old gym. So checking in for him is going to be Timothy Papa with 19.3. It's a 5-point Warrior lead. And the clock is stopped and now is restarted again with as over to the left wing. Scroggins from 3. Short. Rebound is going to be picked up here by Timothy Papa. He will be fouled with 10.6. So Timothy Papa, the freshman, will go to the line. He'll shoot the 1-and-1 now here for the Warriors. With 10.6 left to play here in the ballgame. Timothy Papa shot no good. His brother Jordan comes away with the rebound, and he will be fouled with 8.4. So now Jordan Papa will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Next one against South Holt will put the Knights, or will put the Warriors into the double bonus, as that foul against Schutz is his 5th, and he'll foul out. As Jordan Papa misses everything. So now without Schutz, Floyd comes in, picks up the rolling ball, gets it to Hutchinson, and now he'll try and run it out here with 6 seconds. 5. Now Williams with it with 3. Hutchinson, and the Warriors are going to escape with a 5-point victory here at the opening round of the King City Tournament, 48-43. We're back with the Papa's Player of the Game in just a moment.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's is family-friendly with a playroom for the kids so the grown-ups can enjoy their meal. Make sure you leave room for dessert because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany.
Welcome back out again here to King City tonight. Our Papa's Player of the Game, sponsored by Papa's Family Restaurant. Papa's Family Restaurant, your home for delicious meal with great price and an even better atmosphere. And tonight, the Papa's Player of the Game is going to be Caden Hutchinson. He finishes the night with 19 points, 9 for 22 from the field, and really kept the Warriors going all night. Trice Floyd, though, also came up big there in that second half with 2 big three-pointers and was pretty much the difference in the ball game as it was a 5-point victory tonight, 48-43. Like to thank our sponsors. BTC Bank with locations in Albany, Beeman, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Maysville, Osborne, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Centers with locations in Bethany and Albany, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany and Dollars and Messner Auction Service, Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany, Mosaic Medical Center Albany, The Legacy at East Fork Lodge in Albany, Hogue Lumber Company of Albany, American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry, Army National Guard Recruiter Sergeant First Class Clint Bain and Staff Sergeant Alan Schulte, the Albany School District, South Holt School District, Albany Booster Club, City of Albany, Printer and New Shopper located in Albany, and Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. We will now switch over to the girls' games over in the new gym. We will be back with more here in just a moment here on Albany TV.